Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you see my face for the first time, my name is Tosi. I film from Lagos, Nigeria. I do videos on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, my real G. So today, guys, we're going to be talking on how to reinvent your finance. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, guys, before we get into it, I would like to mention this is another episode on my series of how to reinvent yourself. I'm going to link the last episode in the description box. Please do good to check it out. So, the first thing you want to do to reinvent your finance is to go get a job, do a business, or learn a skill. Let me tell you something. Stop sitting there without doing anything. It doesn't pay you. Go look for a job. If you're not a 9 to 5 person, go learn a skill. If you don't like skill, then do a business. You cannot reinvent or improve or level up in your finance without doing any of this. You cannot sit down there and just believe that money will come to you and just believe that your finance will just take a speed. No, you have to lay a foundation, and the foundation is for you to go get a job or start a business or just something that gives you money, something that you know that okay, even if it's once in a month, if it's a salary, if it's definitely when you're doing a business and you learn a skill, you definitely have to pay yourself. But always make sure that you learn some, always make sure that you have something that you're doing, with your hand, anything, trust me. But always make sure that you have something doing with yourself to give you money. So your finance cannot just improve or increase or reinvent itself from nowhere without you having a job or without you learning a skill or something. You're gonna go broke. Except maybe you have a partner, or you have someone that's just giving you money, or you're a rich kid, or you have trust fund somewhere. But if you want to reinvent your finance, you need to get a job, and you need something that even if it's 2k, 2000 naira, something is coming to you. It is very, 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 very important. Don't just sit down there and just believe that our money will just come from nowhere. No, it won't. So go learn a job, go learn a skill, go there, get a job, and start a business. It's very, very important. So the next one is to track your money. Yeah, track where your money is going into. That was one thing I had to do to myself, that okay, wait, let's even think about it. God has blessed me, even if I feel like it's not big thing, but where are this money going to? Where is this money going to? Like, why is it that I spend so much at the end of the month? Where is the money going to? I've talked about this in one of my videos, that track your money. If it's Ashrebi, cut it out. If it's you buying too much clothes, cut it out. If it's you having that subscription that you do not even watch, cut it out. I had to cut my Netflix, not really cut it out, we didn't cut it out, but right now there's no movie that we want to watch as on Netflix that we might not see somewhere else, except maybe I will is a very, like, that's the only place I can watch it, then maybe I can. But sometimes I'm busy. It's either I'm creating, or I'm editing, or I'm doing business, or I'm cooking for the family, or I'm sleeping or something. So I don't have time to always watch Netflix. I just stopped paying for it. Like, even my brothers that were sharing and my siblings that were sharing, everybody's working, so there's no time. So cut it out. Whatever subscription it is, cut it out. Is it clothes? Cut it out. Is it you always going out to eat? Cut it off and sit in your house and cook. Is it always you going for that brunch every 2 weeks? When you know you can afford it? See, stick to what you can afford. If you know going to a certain restaurant is beyond your budget, please stay in your house. Yeah, nobody's going to beat you for it. Please stay in your house. If you know you going on that occasion is going to cost you a lot and you cannot afford it, don't be ashamed. Stick in your house. If you stay in your house. If you know you buying food every time is where your money is going to, stock your house and cook. If you don't have the time, weekends, cook, Get yourself a good freezer and make sure there's always light, or get yourself a gen or something. Stock your fridge and cook. It saves money. Save your money and know where your money is going to. It's very, very important. That's how you reinvent your finance. That's how you work on it. Monitor, track where your money is going into. It's very, very important. So the next one is to event into something that will give you more money. Do you understand what I mean? Like equipment, like you learning something that you know you can make something that you can make money from. Do you understand? You buying a certain thing because you know that once you use it is for you to make money. That is how you know it works. I remember when I got my mixer, it was quite pricey. I think it was 55 or 65 or 75. It's between that range. And I was like, okay, I have this money. Well, you know, this money, I can use it to do something else. And I was like, no, I need to get myself a mixer. Why? It was going to make my work easier, and money is going to come out from that. So it's as simple as that. It could be like you buying a machine, but you know that that thing is going to fetch you money back. You are investing in your money. You are investing your money. Do you understand what I mean? So that's little practical things to do. That's what I'm here to tell you. Little practical things to make your finance level up. Don't buy things that you know that don't buy too much things that you know that is not going to fetch your money back. Just don't spend so much on things that won't fetch your money back. Do you understand what I mean? If you want to get a chair, you know that okay, this chair I'm using it for work, and that work they are paying me. Do you understand what I mean? This laptop I'm using it because I have a job that I do, and that job is going to pay me. Do you understand what I mean? So always invest, spend your money on something that will fetch your money back. It's very, very important. So the next one is to have a budget and stick to it. Every month, always have a budget. Not really every month, but every time something or a project is up, have a budget for it. I'm here giving simple tips. I'm not going into detail because I'm trying to just explain that even with the little money that you get, you can do well with it. Do you understand? So you don't have to wait till when you have big money before you begin to know how to manage your finance right. No, you don't. So one thing is to have a budget. Now what I mean by that is, if you have to make your hair now, this month, your budget is 15,000 naira. You go to the market or you look for a style that you can do for 15,000 naira. It's as simple as that. Have a budget and stick to it. If you know that your miscellaneous money for this month, that's for hanging out, for going out, for eating out, for solo dates, for just going out with people or whatever it might be, your budget is 30,000 naira for this month. Stick to it. Have a budget. It makes you not to overspend your money. It makes you not to splurge on things that you don't want to splurge on. If you're going to the market and you know that okay, I want to get certain clothes or I want to get certain things for myself, and the budget is 50,000 naira. Do you understand? You know that you are buying anything within that amount. If you're going to the supermarket, okay, I have my list. What I want to buy is 100,000 naira. Stick to your budget, or 10,000 naira. Stick to that budget. Have a budget. When you have a budget, it helps you to have a direction of where you're going to. So even if you get to the market and things are expensive or whatever it is that you want to do, you know that you have a budget and there's a little that you can extend yourself in with. Always have a budget. It is very, very important. Have a budget. When that salary comes, have a budget for everything. When that business come or when that other come, have a budget for what you're paying for yourself. Is really going to help you in knowing how to work with your money and your finance as a whole. So the last one is to buy things that appreciates, if that make any sense, that doesn't depreciate, things like land. But now let's bring it lower. Gold. Yeah. Small stocks. I think you can get stuff from MTN and some other apps that you can invest in. You can invest as little as 100 naira. So something things about stock, the thing about stock that I've learned is it increases over the years, the money becomes more. Do you understand? People that have invested like maybe 1K over the last 10, 15 years can actually cash out, in millions right now. So sorry guys, always invest in things that appreciate, things like gold. Buy yourself a nice gold. If you have like 50,000 naira, buy yourself a gold. If you have like 100,000 naira, buy yourself a gold. Buy yourself a gold that you know that with time you can, drop it. Those in carats gold, you understand? You know that you can get the value of your money when you drop it. There are tendencies that the amount you bought it is not going to be the amount that you sell it. It's going to be higher. Do you understand? So it's not like it's depreciating. You investing in a wig is, to me, not a good idea, because there are sometimes, no, sometimes, me personally, I can't go and buy a wig from somebody else. Do you understand? So people always say like it's an investment. To me, I just feel the type of investment buying a expensive wig is you use it for years. That's the only thing. But for you to sell it, Zenana, I cannot go and buy a wig from somebody that has used that wig. Um on her head and things like, I'm not just personally, I just don't feel that that's like a good investment. You're only investing it for yourself. Why? Because you don't have to always buy or change wigs. So that's how I see it. But always invest your money in things that appreciate. If you have money to get a land, go buy a land. If you buy a land right now in, where will I say, Ekpe or in Badagry or somewhere that is rural, for about 500,000, in the next 5 years, when you want to sell that land, you can sell it close to million. No, not close to million, close to like 5 million. Trust me, because one thing about land is never depreciating. If they sold the land for you at 500,000, you can never sell it again for 200,000 or for 300, or even you can never even sell it for 999 naira. Trust me, you can't. So always invest your money in things that you know that appreciate with time. So yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you learned one or two. But please subscribe if you've not. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please share this video to anyone that you feel might need it. And also check my videos, all my videos, anyone you like, please just watch them. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.